Hello lovelies, it's Lex and welcome back to Stardew Valley. We still need to meet the one girl here that I was talking about in the previous episode. Like I said, I believe her name is Abigail. It may not be, I have no idea. I'm a bad YouTuber. So hopefully we're going to be able to meet her today. The place that she lives is Pierre's shop, and Pierre's shop is closed on Wednesdays. So we had to wait till the next day to be able to meet her, hopefully. Just gonna water our parsnips and our other planties. I don't remember what some of these are. I know I planted some of the just like mixed seeds that you can get from just like chopping down trees or whatever. And I know I went and bought potatoes, and hopefully I bought cauliflower, but I'm just now realizing that to do one of the collections, you need to turn in green beans. So I'm gonna go over to Pierre's whenever Pierre's is open. I think they open at 9, and buy at least one beanstalk from them. Should have plenty of time for it to grow and produce beans for us here, because it's only the 4th of the month. But I know that we're going to need beans for turning in the springtime collection here. And then it should be the mayor's birthday soon. Yeah, on Sunday. So, trying to remember, trying to figure out when it triggers for us to, like, start doing the collections. I don't remember when it actually, like, triggers that. It's probably, like, it has to be either today in game or like the next day in game. I guess it could be later. It could be like the mayor's birthday that it does it. I don't know. Hope you guys are having a good day. I'm just kind of chilling, just kind of hanging out. Want to do a little bit of recording here. That's kind of disappointing. The beach didn't have any seashells on it. And we'll just hang out here for like 5 minutes while we wait for this to open. There we go. Alright, so let's buy some beans. Take 10 days. So that'll be the 14th. Alright, so that's good. And we should have enough money to buy 2 of them. We'll get two beans a-going. Is this her? Yeah, okay, there she is. Abigail. It is Abigail. Alright, so I'm gonna be lame and actually just kind of stand here and wait for her to come out of her room. So there's going to be a little bit of a cut here or a fast forward just while I'm waiting for her. So I will see you guys in just a moment while I'm waiting for Abigail. There she is. She's coming finally. Hello. Oh, we met her. Wonderful. All right. So now we should have a thing triggered to give someone a gift. So I'm gonna hopefully be able to go find a flower or something to give to somebody. If not, I have some in our like treasure chest that I have back at the house, but maybe we'll be able to find one so that I don't have to go all the way back to the house. And I don't think that this is the day that the stuff's going to get triggered for the clubhouse. Unless, let's see if we go to a loading screen and come back. No, okay. So I don't think that this is going to be the day that the stuff gets triggered for the collection area. But I guess since we're going to go back to the farm anyway to plant these beans, I'll grab a flower out of our treasure chest and just give it to somebody. I'm not sure what I want to do about that aspect of the game right now, because you can get married in this game, but I'm not sure who I want to marry. And then there becomes a, I'm not going to say a problem because it's not a big deal, but if you get married and you're not like super good friends with everybody, which is generally the case that I've had when I've been playing, your spouse, I've noticed, gets really pissed off if you're giving gifts to other townspeople that are still marked as single, because you can't marry everyone. There's only certain people that you can marry. So if you're giving gifts to other people that are marked as single, here, we'll just give this to the mayor. Here you go, mayor. If you're giving gifts to other people that are marked as single, so like Penny is single, Leah, Shane, all these ones that say single on them. So let's say that we marry Penny, and then we start giving gifts to Leah and Shane and Abigail when we're married. Our spouse can get mad about that, understandably, because we're giving gifts to other people that are potential, like, spouses. So I don't know what I want to do. You can get married and still give gifts to people, or I can wait until I'm really good friends with all of the single people and then choose who I'm gonna marry. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You don't have to get married in the game. It's totally optional, but there are certain achievements you can earn for getting married. Like, there's like Full House, I think is what one of them is called. So it's like getting married and having 2 kids, because you can have children in the game as well. But I've never actually gotten that far in a relationship with a spouse, because you have to expand your house. So you have to save a bunch of money and get enough resources to make your house bigger so that you can actually have children in the game. So it's something you can do if you want to, but you don't have to do it. It's a totally optional portion of the game, and most people tend to get married, I think, in their 2nd or 3rd year of the game, because by then you usually have built up a decent repertoire and relationship with the townspeople. But I don't know, it's not necessarily something that I super care about doing in the game, but that's one of the reasons why I think that this game would be really good for live streaming, just because it's so much just kind of wandering around and doing random things throughout the day, because yes, it's a farming simulator, but the game is so much more than that. Especially when you start to realize the like quirks and the personalities of the townspeople, who are all very different. They're all totally different in their personalities. Like Shane is a townsperson that I really don't care for a lot at the beginning of the game, until you become more friends with him and you go through some of his cutscenes, some of his like story things. Shane is like really messed up. Shane has a lot of stuff going on. Like, Shane's an alcoholic. Shane has problems, and that's one of the reasons why he's such a jerk to you at the beginning of the game, because he just has all these problems going on in his personal life that you don't know about until you become better friends with him, and you get to realize like all this stuff he has that's just wrong about his life at this moment. And a lot of them just have like certain quirks like that. Like Alex, the guy that I've married in one of my other games. Alex, his mom died. That's why he lives with his grandparents, and he wants to be a professional athlete, but he is kind of having to come to terms with the fact that may not and probably is not going to happen for him. So it's like, everybody has their own thing, and everybody has their quirk that they have. And I love that the guy that made this game took the time to make all these really unique backstories for all of the people in the game, because it's like that even for people that you aren't able to romance. Like Gus, the bartender, you're not able to marry him, but I've gone through a couple of cutscenes with him where like he has a problem with Pam. Pam has a really large bar tab that she hasn't paid off in a long time, so he's losing money at the bar, and the bar is not doing well because Pam owes him a bunch of money. So there's just so much, so much stuff that you can do with this game if you take the time to go through it. And I haven't gotten to like 100% relationship with all the townspeople, so there's a lot of things that I don't know about a lot of the townspeople. Like Pam, for instance, I've never gotten they're called heart events, is the things that happen whenever you go through the like extra little things with the town people. Are called heart events. I don't know if I've ever had a heart event with Pam, so I don't know a lot about Pam. I know that once you fix up the bus, so that you can go to the desert region. That Pam is who drives the bus to the desert region, but that's pretty much all I know about her. I know that she drinks a lot at the bar, that she owed money to Gus just because of the heart event that I had with him, but I don't know a lot about her. I think that Penny lives with her, but I don't know a lot about Penny. I don't know if Pam is Penny's aunt. I don't know if Penny just happens to live with her for whatever reason. I don't know, but that's the thing that's so nice about this game, is you have a fairly large amount of options for who you want to marry in the game. If you want to marry someone, you don't have to marry anyone. Everybody has their own unique thing that you can do with them, and their own totally unique personality, like Marnie that runs the animal shop. I don't think I've ever had a heart event with Marnie, just because I kind of only ever get to 2 hearts with her, because you need to do a certain little side quest thing that we'll end up doing in the game, because it's fairly, like, early on. I say side quests, it's just one of those quests that you can be given in the game. But, like, Marnie, for instance, I know has, oh, look, we got some money. Has a relationship with the mayor, like I'm not gonna say like a secret love affair, but she has a very close relationship with the mayor, and for whatever reason, they kind of act like they don't have this relationship when they do. So there's just all sorts of cute little quirks and cute little things that happen with this game, and that's one of the reasons why I really, really like it. I don't know. I think it's just a cute little fun game. Oh, look, we leveled up our fishing. Hooray! All right, well, I like to end these episodes when the game has saved, because the game really only saves whenever you go to bed. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your day. I would like to know down in the comments again if you want to see any other games, if you have any suggestions for Stardew Valley, if you would like to see this as a live stream, please let me know. If you like the video, you can leave a like if you want to. If you want to subscribe, feel free, no pressure. But have a wonderful rest of your day, guys, and I will see everyone.